Jordan Pickford. Lovely to see Jordan Pickford in all his glory. He's ruining his career, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? I am going to laugh at Aaron Ramsdale and Nick Pope here. You're being kept out of an England squad by an Everton goalkeeper, and you play for bigger clubs. I don't know how you've managed it, but well done to you two. Congratulations, Jordan Pickford, everybody. T-Rex Arms is in the house. Sunderland born and bred, and he's keeping the Newcastle keeper out the England side. It's Jordan Pickford at his prime at the minute. Yes, I know Everton will stay up with Sean Dyche, but this guy is a wreck. He's a nervous wreck. He's not a good enough goalkeeper. He makes the fans nervous. He doesn't keep clean sheets. He doesn't save easy shots. He seems to concede all the time. He moans at his defence. He can never even get close to a shot. No, he can have some good games, and under Sean Dyche I will expect him to have good games. But I feel he is ruining his career. I feel he needs to go back to Sunderland, to be honest, because you're an England #1 and you can't even save easy shots. Bit concerning. Favouritism. I know he performs for England, I know he does. But the fact he's getting preferred to over Nick Pope, I mean, I don't like Nick Pope for obvious reasons, but he's definitely better than Pickford. That's kind of obvious. Pickford is 19th in the league last time I checked, maybe a bit lower. No, sorry, maybe a bit higher than that since their last win. But for me, he's an arrogant goalkeeper that plays for Everton. You know, he gets too cocky, gets a bit full of himself, and then gets punished for it. You know, we saw it last season with Alisson mocking him for what he was doing. Gets too cocky, gets punished for it. It's Jordan Pickford at his prime. It really is. No, he can make some excellent saves, and I'm not going to deny that. It's the fact he gets too arrogant and then it all goes a bit wrong. And I think that's just a typical Sunderland Newcastle sort of person to do. They get a bit cocky, and yeah, I think that just sums up them perfectly. And I think that sums up why John Stones can't finish. But for Pickford, it's a weird one, because like I say, he can have really good games and sometimes man of the match performances. Very rarely, I might add, but you know, he injured Van Dijk for a whole season, and Liverpool fans don't like him more. Well, they probably hate him more than they did before that. No one likes a rival goalkeeper, do they? But they certainly don't like him when they've injured their best centre back. So Pickford is not a favourite, and it's the Merseyside derby tonight, so it'll be interesting, very interesting to see what happens in that Merseyside derby. Whether Pickford causes any more drama. But right now I feel like he's ruining his career at Everton. He's arrogant, and he is ruining his career, because Everton is a historic and, you know, decent club. Obviously they're not in the best place. Sean Dyche will get him out of it, don't you worry about that. The thing I'm more concerned about is whether or not his arrogancy has got in the way of his career, and right now I do feel that is the case. I don't think he is top 6 material. I don't think he is. He's a half decent goalkeeper, but he's not great. He does make mistakes, and he does get punished for them. So, you know, maybe his arrogancy is getting in the way of him, you know, being the best keeper he can be. But if you're an England #1, you can't be getting arrogant. You've got to be fully focused in the game. I don't know how he is England #1, but he is. Right now, I do feel he is ruining his career, and it's, you know, quite obvious.